I'm Cathy Thomas, and I'm with Ren Caceres, and Ren is the executive chef at Rustica in Fashion Island in Newport Beach.
Yes.
And you're going to make this great dish that's so easy we could make it at home. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. We're going to make some crispy skin Branzino with artichoke and artichoke Barigoule and glow brown carrots.
Right, and I think it's such a great technique that you're going to show us how to really get that skin crisp.
Well, our guests come in all the time and they ask, how do you get the skin so nice and crispy and flat? And so I thought it would be a great way to show everyone how to do that.
Right, I can hardly wait.
So, fantastic.
All right, Ren, how do we start?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get our Barigoule going. And that's going to be the sauce that is going to allow the artichoke to cook. And it's also going to be used as our plating sauce as we finish the dish. We're going to take the artichokes and we're just going to start peeling the leaves.
Right.
And we're just going to peel it down
And
about 3/4 of the way.
You're snapping it so that it has that natural break,
Right.
which is leaving flesh behind.
Absolutely. And then once they're nice and peeled, we're just going to take a small little knife and we're going to remove a little bit of this outside woody part.
Yeah, because I don't think many people realize that once it's peeled, the stem of an artichoke is completely edible.
Absolutely.
Once it's cooked.
Once the artichoke has been peeled, we're going to cut 3/4 of the way down. And we're going to just leave them just like that. In our pot, we're going to start with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of onions. And take regular carrots, and we got some celery. We're just going to start cooking these down until they start to get nice and soft. We're not going to get any color on this. We just want all that flavor to kind of come out and marry together inside of the pot. So we'll put a few sprigs of our beautiful thyme, 1 bay leaf, and then we're going to take our artichokes, 1 part white wine,
Dry white wine.
and then 2 parts chicken stock. Then we're going to take a little piece of parchment paper,
Right.
and we're going to make a nice square, and then we're going to fold it over one more time. Now match it up just so it's about the center of the pot. With our hands, we're going to just give it a little rip.
And here I always use scissors.
And you're going to make a nice little round.
That's right.
That's going to sit right on top of that.
And Chef, why do you do this rather than just putting on a lid?
Well, it's going to hold the artichokes in the liquid, which is really different from just putting a lid on top.
All right, Ren, now the secret to this crispy skinned fish.
Right. We're going to take our fillets of Branzino, just give it a little pinch, and then we're going to make a small little incision.
Oh,
just
the
like
pinch.
that.
See, there's the secret. Otherwise, you might get it too deep.
Absolutely. We're going to season with salt, season the bottom, the meat, and then just the underside we're going to season with the pepper. We're going to put some oil in this pan, and we're going to allow that to get really nice and hot.
Do you want it almost smoking?
Almost smoking, almost
Okay.
smoking. And when you put the fish in, you tilt the pan so the oil collects a little bit towards you,
Right.
and then lay the fish in away from you.
No accidents.
So
that way.
the oil, if it splatters, it's going to splatter away and not towards you. So you see how the fillet kind of pulled together? If we just left it like this, only the outside rim would get nice and crispy and the center would not get crispy at all. And what I'm going to do is just give it a really gentle pressing down. And that's going to cook the rest of the way on just the skin side.
And that's what keeps the flesh juicy.
Absolutely.
And moist.
Absolutely. So next we're going to go ahead and make our garnish. Some cipollini onions, baby globe carrots, our artichokes, our artichoke Barigoule that we made earlier and just reduced down. We're going to add that in there, and it's going to create a great sauce. Take a little bit of butter, just a small little tab, and we're going to add that in there, and that's going to kind of bring that whole sauce together.
And you know what I just have to do?
We have to taste it.
I just have to
Absolutely.
taste the sauce.
We have to make sure we're okay.
Oh, it's delicious. It's going to be delicious with that fish.
It's got a little bit nice hint of the white wine and the artichokes.
And to me, it looks like springtime.
Absolutely, this
with
screams
those little
spring.
baby artichokes.
It's been cooking on that one side all the way.
You've tilted your pan.
I've tilted the pan so the oil is away from
burn.
me. And we're just going to give it a quick kiss and just allow that just to kind of come up. And that's it. And that's our crispy skin Branzino with artichoke Barigoule.
You know, and it's really easy enough to make at home. You really can do this.
Absolutely. There's no need to be scared of this.
And even if you didn't want to do the sauce, there's so many different dishes you could make by using this technique.
Absolutely.
Of getting this nice crisp skin on your
Absolutely. You could do it with risotto, you could do it with couscous, you could do it with really anything that's going to contrast the crispiness of the fish.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you, Chef. I really, really
Fantastic.
appreciate this.
Thank you very much.